This is a regular part of the daily life of most Indian students. The desperate search for a decent place of stay. With over 30,000 students from India entering the UK annually for higher studies, how is the quality of their lives in a glamorous and expensive city like London? London is the land of dreams for most Indian students. Parents are naturally filled with great pride when their children make it to admissions here. So, how is the quality of their lives here? I spoke to a few Indian students about it.
They're staying for 10 to 15 people, more than 10 people.
Okay. So what exactly are the problems because of that?
What means, sharing problems.
Okay.
Some understanding problems, then misunderstanding problems, and they like that.
Okay. But personally, have you faced any?
They are taking the money.
Ah.
In one room we are staying that like 4, 5, 6 people they're sleeping.
Okay.
So we are getting the problems.
Okay.
Actually, accommodation means each room you can staying with 2 people like that.
Yeah.
That is comfortable.
Yeah.
But there is no comfortable for that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I found very difficult to find accommodation.
Okay.
Then I came here as a PG.
Okay.
That was a mess.
No, but in what way did they
Mess in the
cause
sense,
problems when you went
no,
back
not
home?
cause problem. Accommodation. It was food. Food was not okay.
Find out if the statements made by the students were mere charges or really true. I managed to enter one such house in East Ham after repeated efforts in this direction. Nitin, a student who stays there, took me one night there. I found 15 people staying in a house in which usually 4 to 6 people are housed. Each student pays £35 a week here. The kitchen flooring is in bad shape and the gas stove in a permanent state of mess. With just 2 bathrooms and closets catering to this huge number and no cleaner appointed to clear up the place, it goes without saying that maintenance is in pretty bad shape here.
It's good for the camera, right? Heater is not good. Heater is not good because there is no hot from the heater, because it's a cold, very cold atmosphere. There is no hot. Then the bathrooms, the toilets are not hygiene. Toilets are not hygiene. The kitchen also not hygiene. We cannot prepare food and eat. The kitchen are sometimes the gas is already finished. We are talking with the landlords to top up the gas, but they didn't hear anything. They will come for here only for rent, taking the rent. That's it. Okay. There is no water sometimes, because there is no water sometimes. There is no hot water sometimes, because in the cold atmosphere we can't get the hot water. We will talk with our landlords. There is no response from the landlords. There is very, very, very bad atmosphere we are living for, because we are studying for going to the college. We are in the queue for getting the bathroom and toilet. Yeah, it's very bad atmosphere we are living. Yeah.
An agent has duped his roommate.
One of my relative, he told me when you go to London, you get a good salary and good package, everything. But when I came here, I know about I came through student visa. I can work only 20 hours. After completing such levels, I can go for PSW, HSMP, like blah 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 blah. But in my agent point of view, he said only about my salary, that money making only. People who are coming here, they are only like money making machine, triple M. If anyone coming from any part of the world. So London is a hub. We can make a good money and we can settle, you know, our life like that. But fact is not this one. Fact is not really horrible to me. When the agent told me only about my financial matter, he didn't say about how we make a career in UK and how we can settle in our life. He didn't say about that, but he simply said me only package and everything like that. I spent amounts more than 7,50,000 Indian rupees, and you know, only if the course fees is, if in pounds, it's 5,000 pounds. If we convert to Indian money, it's maybe 4 lakhs or 5 lakhs. But they got, no, they charged me around 7,50,000, but they paid only 2,50,000. I have a record. When I went to college on the first day, they said that no, my college people, they said that no, only you paid this much of amount, you have to pay that much of amount. After you pay that amount only you can enter the college, like that they said. Simply I can show you. I paid over 2,000 pounds, and rest of them I have to pay minimum 1,000 pounds, like that they said. So immediately I called to my parents and I said that no, I want to pay this much of amount, so you can arrange 1 lakh rupees.
Only one house owner, one Mr. Sridhar, agreed to speak to me. According to him, he does not like to take students as tenants because they do not maintain anything in a hygienic manner. They just do not bother about cleanliness, he adds. Unless something drastic is done by the government on both sides, the plight of Indian students, most of whom are employed, will be a miserable one. And smiles such as these would be merely masking the harsh reality of their lives in London.